Hey ladies and gents, this is Wiz coming to you with a Mythic Legions review. This is the Knight Legion builder that came with the 1.75 assortment. It's called the Knight Legion builder set, and it's sort of the functional equivalent of the Barbarian builder set, which came out earlier and was very, very successful. That was obviously a Barbarian set, which I used to build this feller, and I've been using the parts from that set to mix and match and create other figures. So that was the Barbarian. This is the Knight. It's a very, very heroic look, and it comes jam-packed with all sorts of goodies to create new knights and mix and match your knights. Let me give you a rundown of all the pieces here. You have the knight. It's very, very nicely painted. It's got copper and gold accents over the silver. It's got 1 and 2 helmets. It's got the bucket helm and this I don't know what you call it, but just a different sort of look for a knight. It's got a couple of different falds. This one here, this one, and a couple of different loincloths. It's got 2 different chest pieces, the cloth chest piece and the fully armored chest piece, and it's got all these different pauldrons here that you see in its in this little packaging, and this comes with the feathered headdress, and then in addition to that, it comes with a bunch of weapons. It comes with a shield. It comes with all these different head toppers that a lot of people are clamoring for. One that's sort of more evil dragon type head topper, and then a gold bird, sort of like an Etheron head topper. So it's got 1, 2, it's got a spike head topper, 2 different swords, spear, and a nicely painted version of the battle axe. And this is also a loincloth covering piece. So it's also got this plastic belt, and this here is the shield clip and the dagger, and the other blade to turn the single bladed battle axe into a double bladed battle axe. All very, very nicely painted and well done. The other piece that it comes with is this armor piece, or a couple of armor pieces. Another one to hook onto the front of the armor, and a neck armor piece. So I could spend tons and tons of time mixing and matching this to create knight characters. Let me just show you really quick. But there are so many different variations that you're basically only limited by your imagination. I've done other videos where I show how fully compatible all these different assorted pieces are, and so you can look at those for ideas on how to mix and match. But just by changing, say, the front loincloth, snapping that out, and substituting this leather armor, so you already start getting a different look for the character. The head you can swap out as well. Here's the neck, and if you want a bucket helm instead, this is another a free-floating neck piece. So it comes with 2 of those free-floating neck pieces. One thing that they did this time to make the heads easier to swap is they didn't paint the ball on the neck. I think that was a good idea, because if you're swapping heads, it allows you to do that a little more easily. So see, you've already got a completely different character with just a few different swaps. You have a knight with a bucket helm.